Hello everybody, welcome back. Today I'm going to be going over a review of, from the new Kat Von D palette, the Monarch palette. I can't pronounce the other palette, it's like a purple bluish palette, but I will go ahead and link both of the palettes down below where you can find them at Sephora, because this palette, look at the packaging. First of all, the packaging is amazing, and second of all, Kat Von D is like the best ever, and they are just amazing. I am so excited that I got this palette. It actually just got released maybe last week, or I don't even remember when, but it's amazing, guys. It is amazing. So you probably already know from the way I'm blabbering on about this palette. I love it. I definitely say it is a must. I don't have a tutorial or anything like that using the palette, but if you guys want to see that, go ahead and comment down below if you guys want to see a tutorial using this palette. So first and foremost, I want to go over the package, the quantity, the ounces, and everything that you get. So 3 shadows of 0.95 ounces, and then you get 9 shadows of 0.49 ounces. Now, I don't have the packaging, like the box that the Ladybird palette came in, but let's see. Yeah, so it doesn't say it. But once I take the palette out, I'm sorry, you're going to be able to see, like, this is the Ladybird palette, and then this right here is the new Monarch palette, obviously. So you can see the difference between the two. It is very, very big, like, compared to the Ladybird palette, which I think all her palettes were around this size. This is like a cardboard type, so it's not one of the metal closures, or, you know, like you press a little button to close it and everything. So this is a little bit more sturdy, but the cardboard is not cheap cardboard. It's like it's thick cardboard, so it's not like you feel like you're not getting your money's worth for the 50 bucks. It's definitely, like, you know, sturdy quality, good quality cardboard. It is cardboard feeling. So the palette, as you can see, looks exactly like the packaging, the butterfly, and then it's cool. The butterfly has like little skulls right here, and then the brown fades into the orange and like the yellow. I just love that color, like the whole feel of it. And on the back you have the little butterfly wings, and then you have all of the names of the shadows right here. So the palette alone has a mirror right here, and it has the detail and everything like that, the way the front does. And then here you go are the shadows. So you have the 3 bigger shadows up here, and then you have the 9 down here. So these 3 shadows that you see are like highlights. So you have your matte highlight, you have your shimmer like all over the lid color, and then you have a type of, it doesn't have too much shimmer, it has more of like glitter. So that one's a little bit more subtle glitter. When I swatched it the first time, the glitter wasn't too crazy. I could barely even see it. So that'd be a good like inner corner color probably. And then you have your 3 right here. And to me, the way I looked at it is like, this would go with this matte, this one would go right here, and then that one will go right here. But of course you can use the shadows however you want. It just seems like these colors correspond with the highlight or brow bone, lid color, whatever it is that they give you right there. So out of this whole palette, you have 1, 2, 3 matte shades, and then you have this bigger matte shade up here, so total of 4. And then you have the rest have either like a glitter or shimmer, sparkle, something of that sort. So to me, the matte colors that they gave you were just perfect. The transition shades, the brow bone, you get this big brow bone color, which I love it because it's like a yellow tone brown brow bone highlight, which I love. I go to my Naked Basics palette all the time because of that yellow brow bone that they have in there, the shade that they have. But I mean, come on, this is just amazing. I love this highlight color. The packaging, the palette is just amazing. So let's go ahead and go on to the swatches so that you guys can see how amazing this palette is. So what I'm going to go ahead and go first is I'm going to go ahead and go over the top row of the big shadows. And the first one is called Tiny Death, which is that matte one. So that's what it looks like. And then swatched right here. Next one is Telepathy, which is this shimmery, like champagne kind of color. And these are so smooth, like they are so smooth. I haven't used them on my eyes, but I mean, from just feeling how smooth, pigmented they are, I know that they are going to blend out amazingly. So that's telepathy right there. Next one is entomology. And that's that type of nudie with the glitter. That's this one right here. Let's go ahead and swatch that. So yeah, so as you can see, like it's not very pigmented and the glitter isn't very crazy. So that is that one right there. So it looks like very glittery in the palette, but it's not too much when you swatch it out. There it is again. Right. The first three. So the first one is Deadhead. This one probably has to be my favorite one. I love colors like this. There's it right there. And then swatched. Oh my gosh. Seriously, that's one time, guys. Like, I didn't pack on the color or anything. Like, it is, they're amazing. They're amazing. Shadow Box is this brown one right here. And like, they stain your fingers. The first time that I had swatched the palette, I was like, oh my gosh, my fingertips are all brown and golden bronze, and but I love it. There's that one right there. One is Disintegration, which is the bronzy gold one right here. Here it is. So, I mean, these colors go amazing together. They are so pretty. Okay, this one is Vanish. Pinky type of muted rose kind of color. Really can't pick it up that much on color. It looks like a, yeah, I'd say it's like a rosy type of color. That's Vanish. Very, very pretty. Here is Delany. That one right there. Type of silvery color with like an olive undertone, it looks like. It's not completely silver. There it is right there. The next one is a matte shade, and that is Killing Jar, which is this perfect transition shade right here. That one's Killing Jar. Very, very smooth. And look how pigmented that matte is. Like, I just want to rub it over and over because it's so smooth. Summerfly is this one right here. So a type of, what would we consider that? Like a brown, grayish. All I say is it's a beautiful color, because it is. That one right there. Beautiful. Next one is Papilio. It's just a matte brown, which is this one right here. That one right there. Perfect for like smoking out the outer V. And then the last one is the matte black, which is Wrath, which is this one right there. So next to it, you can see how dark that brown is. This is the black one right here. So all in all, if you guys have not felt how much I love this palette, I love it. I definitely say to go check it out. When I went to the Sephora, I didn't see that they had any testers, so I don't know that if you guys are able to swatch it. But I mean, it's amazing. Just look at these colors. It's like the Naked 1, 2, and 3 on steroids. Like, it is amazing. I love this palette. I cannot wait to use it to see what I get. Yeah, you might see that it's kind of like maybe fall colors because of the darkness that it has in it. But I mean, you can use other palettes with this and then just add these as like a little touch of something. But I mean, it's amazing. I love it. The packaging alone is just beautiful. Of course, why would Kat Von D not produce anything that's beautiful? But they're amazing. They are amazing. Believe me when I tell you guys that something is a good product, something is not a good product, because I know what I'm talking about. I just don't know how to describe it to you guys. So I promise you that you will not be disappointed with this. The retail price, I believe, is like $46, $49. I will go ahead and link that down below with the link to where you can actually find it at Sephora so that you guys can see how much it'll be. And I mean, it's beautiful. Just go get it. Just go get it. The other one I wanted to pass on because I felt like I got enough color with the electric palette, and I probably won't need any more colors for a while now. So I'm sticking to what I know best and what I love and what I feel more comfortable with this, which is obviously neutral colors. And this palette is just amazing. I mean, come on, look at the difference between the packages. I don't even remember how much this was, probably a little bit less than 40 bucks. So for 10 more dollars, you get like triple the size of product. And I mean, it's amazing. It's not too bulky to where you can't fit it in between all of your other palettes. It's probably the traditional size of like a palette. As you can see, the width of it, it's a little bit long, but nothing to where, you know, you can't fit it. It's not bulky, anything like that. It's probably the same size around the Naked palette. So that's how big this one is. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, if you guys want a tutorial or anything like that using this palette or any other video suggestions, I am taking them like always. So go ahead and comment down below. Make sure you guys like this channel, subscribe if you would like. Until then, I will see you guys next time. Thank you. Bye. And 9 of 1.4 ounces. Wait, what? Entomology? Because... how did I get over here? I was over here. Whatever. It is so smooth. These, they're amazing. They are amazing. Okay, kind of color. Can you tell I like suck at explaining colors? My goodness, I cannot read. Papilio? Oh my gosh, that's all I keep saying. I know I suck at descriptions. I know I suck at swatches, but I mean, come on guys, just go get it.